felt the urge to talk about something off the cuff that I've been struggling with that I know a large portion of you watching this are also struggling with. But for some reason, it feels kind of taboo to talk about. And that's the timeline of your life. If you're somewhat of a similar age to me, you look around and you see so many of your friends getting married, buying houses, having kids, careers taking off, and you look back at yourself and you're like, damn, we couldn't be in two more different places. For me personally, quit my career right as it was starting to really hit that inflection point and I was starting to reap some of the benefits. Completely single, just moved to a new city, don't own a home, no kids. I'm pretty much at ground zero when it comes to all those things. And approaching your 30s, many people, that can feel pretty daunting, kind of scary. Like you have to really put yourself in gear and get all that stuff going, God forbid. And I don't know why there's just such a societal pressure to have all these things done by a certain time. And I always grew up imagining I'd be married by now, hopefully buying a house by now, starting to think about kids, and again, nowhere near those things. And the thought definitely creeps in from time to time, like that I just feel so far behind and oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And I just think that's a construct that both society and ourselves make up, that we have to do these certain things and by these certain times. And when in reality, you can do whatever the heck you want, and these things may take you however long they may take you. It could be a couple of years, could be 10 years. And I look at some of my greatest mentors and just people that I look up to, like Gary Vaynerchuk, for example. Very successful entrepreneur and seemingly the happiest person I've ever seen on this earth. And it took him over a decade for his businesses to really take off. And it took him to the age of 50. He just got married and found the love of his life. And so much of his story is being on his own timeline. And I think it's just something that, we have to forget about everyone else's expectations, including our own, and just trust that we'll get to where we need to be. It's just probably not going to take the road that we expect or the amount of time that we expect. But we got to learn to be okay with that. Let that sink in.